Greetings, Hive fans. Welcome to another video where I help you play Hive like a champion. The 2025 Hive Online World Championship is well underway. This is from the round of 16, game one between four-time world champion Quodlibet, that's Christian Galeas from Chile, who won Group E in a tiebreak, playing up against Chris Lynch from the USA, playing under the name Hive 2, who finished second in Group A, also won his spot uh, in a tiebreak over Francesco. So, exciting game. Let's see what happens. Four-time world champion Quodlibet against Hive 2. Quodlibet opens with a ladybug. Hive 2 follows with a ladybug. Queen and elbow, and Hive 2 chose a C queen formation. Ant and pillbug. And of course, many of the top players feel that a C queen formation leads to more draws, and of course, playing black with white having a 60-40 advantage. If you can draw playing black, then that's a pretty good chance that you'll have a very good opportunity to win the match, particularly these short 4-game matches like the round of 16. But you can never start playing for a draw. If you start playing for a draw, you're going to lose almost every single time. Mosquito, and then Hive 2 plays the mosquito in the snail opening, called this way because it kind of looks like a snail shell, but it also sets up this as a spawn point, and if white attempts to stop it by placing a bug here, then that bug can get warped away. Uh, if it's an ant, then that can give uh, ant power to the mosquito. So it's becoming a more and more popular black setup. Quodlibet goes ahead and attacks with the mosquito. Ant comes in, and then Quodlibet brings in a pill bug next to the mosquito, gives the mosquito and pill bug in somewhat of a proximity situation with the white queen, giving some defense to the white queen, but in a very aggressive position for the mosquito and pill bug. Black beetle comes in, white ant. The black beetle moves forward, and a white beetle comes in. It immediately gets pinned by the black ant. So right now, neither player has qualified for the win on their own, but black has to be careful by covering its own queen with the beetle. Black must be very careful that it doesn't result in a self-qualification. Online, one of the players, I think it was Dr. Bees, when Quodlibet played this, said that Quodlibet is the Lord of the Rings. He formed a ring. The only way that black can break the ring is with the ladybug, so he does. And white forms another ring by attacking with the ant. And this ring is completely controlled by white. All four, or actually all 5 white bugs in the ring can move. It frees up the white beetle. Black beetle moves forward and the white beetle covers it. White could have, if he wanted to, form another ring, but didn't. White moves forward, covering the queen. Black pins the white ant. Now, white has qualified for the win by covering the beetle. The beetle is in position to take the kill shot, so white has to get 2 of these 3 spots filled. Ideally, you don't want to fill this one because that would at least potentially free the pill bug to move. So white shuts that down in a hurry by moving out to cover the pill bug. And this is one of those learning lessons, particularly for beginning Hive players, if you can trap, either block or cover an opposing bug in a kill spot, that reduces the number of bugs needed on your side in order to win. So what white does is covers the pill bug, qualifies for the win because it neutralizes the pill bug, but it leaves the beetle in place. So now all white has to do is fill 2 spots, and the black pill bug is no longer available to move. So white needs to fill 2 spots, and the white beetle can take the kill shot. Grasshopper comes in, angle of attack to this spot, which would also free the ladybug. So black ant pins it. Grasshopper crossfire, the other grasshopper comes in with the angle of attack to that same spot. And the only bug available to, it's not entirely true, I can't say it's the only bug available to pin it. Of course, obviously, if this ant relieves the pin on the beetle just moves forward. If this ant pins it, then all of these spawn points become available, and white bugs will more than likely come in ready to take those shots. However, the ladybug can shift out, freeing the ant, but pinning the grasshopper. True Lord of the Rings, Quodlibet shifts the queen, forming a big ring, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 bug ring. All of the bugs in the ring that can move are controlled by Quodlibet, and that's the definition of a good ring. If you control the ring, most of the time it's going to be a good ring. And of course, black has no way to threaten white, even though white is only in a proximity pill bug position. Look at all these white bugs that are free. Beetle comes in, white ant attacks. This was probably a mistake made based on time pressure. The mosquito moves over, making the ring, and here's the definition of a bad ring: when all the bugs in the ring that can move belong to your opponent. So the ladybug attacks, and nothing can stop the beetle from dropping down and taking the kill shot. Quick game, only 39 moves. Very well demonstrates that not all rings are bad. Shows the difference between a bad ring and, as was referred to in the comments, Quodlibet, the Lord of the Rings, 4-time world champion, won this game against Hive 2. So don't forget, click the subscribe button, notification bell, give this video a thumbs up. All those are the sort of things that YouTube loves. Help my channel. Also, two videos here, links to 2 videos here that will be very beneficial for you to look at. And as always, before I leave on this one, don't forget, there will be a link down below to my friends over at their Etsy store, the Croco Etsy store. The bookcase container for Hive, both available in both full size and in pocket. Link down below, Etsy store called Croco. So thanks again for watching. As always, I am here helping you play Hive like a champion. Until next time, this is Randy Ingersoll signing off.